Good morning. It's Thursday, the 21st of January 2021. Let's get started. And we begin, as always, with our spellings. And today, of course, we're writing them into our Thursday page. So let's read through them again. And can you repeat them after me? Sad, dad, tag, dig, dog, cat, and cap. So keep practicing those, boys and girls, and maybe tomorrow someone at home could give you a quick little spelling test on your words. So we'll look at yesterday's work from our CVC word activity booklet. And the answers were bed, fog, leg, bus, and hit. Oh, my apologies, that was the second page, wasn't it? Well, let's go back then to the answers for the first page as well. Those were hug, dog, fan, rug, and hop. Then on our pictures and captions booklet, let's read through the sentences from yesterday. A cat on a bed. To the top of the hill. Get off the bus. No lid on the pan. So cat on the bed. There it is, little rascal. To the top of the hill, just there. Get off the bus. You'll see a little girl getting off the bus there. And that leaves us with no lid on the pan right here. So back to our first booklet then, and let's look at today's work. And today we are looking at reading words aloud, then saying the words and writing them. So you'll see it says here, read it, say it, write it. So you'll read the word, then say it aloud, sat. Then we'll write sat here. You'll see I've started you off with the S. Then again we write sat here in the boxes. The S, the A, and the tall T. Then we look at the little pictures of the boy sitting. He sat. So we can colour him in. We can colour in the lettering here for sat. And then we're going to try and spell it again. And this time you could get someone to cover over the rest of the page as you try to spell it, using these words here to help you. You can just write them in, you don't have to cut them out because they're quite small there. But you try to sound out sound out the word and spell it. The same then again for our second page. This time the word is sun. So we read it, we say it, sounding it out first and then blending it together. Sun. Then we write it. You'll see I've started you off again with your S. Write it again. No tall letters this time, all short lowercase letters. Then we're going to colour in the sun and colour in the word sun. And then just like before, get someone to cover over the rest of the page and use these letters to make the word sun. Now, you'll notice if you look further through this page that there are two pieces of work for today, and then there's two for tomorrow. And then there are a few extra pages. There are 3 extra pages at the end, which you can fill in whenever you wish. And we'll talk about those again in a wee minute. Then we move on to pictures and captions. And although it's only Thursday, this is in fact the last page in this booklet. And you have 3 pictures today and 3 little captions. So you'll see there's a lady there with a bag. There's a cat with a little mouse or rat, I think that is, next to it. And then there's a little dolly in a cot or a bed. So let's read through the captions. P, a, k, a, p, n, in a, b, a, g. A, d, a, o, in a, k, a, t. A, k, a, t. And a, b, ig. F, a, t. At. So as usual, sound out the sounds, try to blend them together to make words. So as I said, this is the last page of this booklet. But what you could do tomorrow is, and I'll remind you of this again tomorrow, is you could do one of the extra pages at the back of the other booklet. So there's 3 at the back. There's one for 10, one for the word hen, and a word search. So tomorrow you could choose to do one of those pages because you won't have any left in this booklet. But for today, we are doing this page, and this one. For our maths then, we are continuing with our money counting. And again, we're making totals of money in the money jars. Now it says by cutting out the coins, but we can just draw the coins. And we all did a great job of that yesterday. So we've got 18p, 20p, 10p, and 14p. And you can just draw the little circles. You can either draw around 1p coins, or you can just draw smaller little circles yourself. Okay? And boys and girls, if you have any time, you could also work on your Grow in Love. In school, we would usually do it on a Thursday, but you can do it at a time that suits you. So on our class story, you will see a little video that just links you to the information about Grow in Love for this week. So it reminds you of the login details. There they are there. And it shows you the resources that you can access yourself for free on the Grow in Love website. Okay? So literacy, maths, and if you have time, Grow in Love. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.